Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3, Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A toss play to Hunt. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. These two teams all tied after one. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
64.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the lead. sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Here we go. Hey, leg.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on second and 14. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
Hey, wahoo!
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Check right. 54. Alert. Real. 54. Rip right.
First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Point it right. Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards, the final tally. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Mayfield on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, orbit. Check.
Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Seibert's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
11.
On first down, Coleman. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
61. Matchbox light. 2.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And some room to roam now. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play. An absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now Chubb running right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the run, this is Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. A run for Nick Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And Brandon, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going.
And I think the ball's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip.
My whip, hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Act slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blood is back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Good. 180.
Number 53. Mike 53.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
180.
He was brought down by Bashaud Breeland.
A toss play to Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
53 to Mike. 53.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Run.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They toss it left side to Chubb. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
7.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Point it right.
53. Here we go, G.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Landry, the intended target. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Chubb. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now Chubb. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
He wasn't ready.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll run. This is Hunt. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Hey, 133. Up.
Watch the shit.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
180. Regular.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Browns 7, Chiefs 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
The Chiefs take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. The Browns drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. They run. Chubb. And an alley to run. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A give. This is Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Hey, alert!
Now 3rd and 5.
Check up.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
20.
He was brought down by the shot.
Run.
A 6-yard
King.
brings up
Alert.
at the 40.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll toss it to Hunt. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Check. Crunch.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from the 20 as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
43.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 26 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Now they'll run it on the toss. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They come out here in the eye. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Seibert on for the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 25 yards that time.
Gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They go with Chubb on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. On third down, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And again, it's Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, one alert, 80 weapon.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike.
Back to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading 000. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They're going to try and run for it. And, he stops short of the goal line, and the defense celebrates as they've won the football game. Well, this one was certainly one to remember. At the end, they get the touchdown. Thinking they're going to go for the PAT to tie it, they went for the win. Charles had guts to call it, but it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call happened right here at this game, but it really happened during the week where the head coach told himself, in a situation like this, we're going for the win. They didn't get it, but he had conviction in what he was doing.
So you think those moments presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long